Well, the Blazers hung on to win this one 93-91 over the Charlotte Hornets. It was quite a night of runs back and forth. Hard to really put your finger on anything that was going on in this ball game. CJ McCollum did lead the way with 25 points on 10 of 17 shooting. Damian Lillard 18 points. He had the 11 assists and 7 rebounds as well. And they had a burst of 14-3 run in the final 3.5 minutes of the second quarter, in which Dame scored 3 3-point shots, 9 points of that 14-point run. It really made a difference. The Blazers also had a 16-point lead with about 10.5 left in the fourth quarter play. But turnovers really cost them momentum, and give Charlotte some credit. They're getting paid too.
Yeah, it was a choppy game that didn't have a whole lot of pace in the first half. You go to the halftime break, neither team has a single point in the fast break. They weren't able to get out and run. And so we felt like it might come down to a grind. And up until about the fourth quarter, it was that. But in the fourth quarter, things picked up. And they picked up rapidly. Kemba Walker was able to get out in an open court a few times, get some scores. He had a tough night overall, going 7 of 26 from the field. The Blazers had a lot to do with that, with the defense that they were providing to him, which was one of the keys to the games, being in hot pursuit over that pick and roll and getting back to him. Dwight Howard struggled from the field, 3 of 10. And again, you could credit Yusuf Nurkic for the way he was irritating Dwight and getting underneath him, getting inside position, getting some key offensive rebounds late in the game. But after a couple turnovers late in the game, the Blazers have to rely upon what they have relied upon all season, really, their defense. And especially on this road trip, you look back at the last 3 games, including this one, it is their defense in the fourth quarter that has pulled them through. So kudos to the Blazers for the amount of defense, the attention to detail that they have been putting out there on the floor. They're really going to need it going against Minnesota, because Karl Anthony Towns, Jimmy Butler, Jeff Teague, those guys, Andrew Wiggins, they'll have a lot to say about the Blazers defense.
It's a good group, and they defend well themselves. 34% shooting for the Hornets, held to 91 points tonight by the Blazers, who are rated number 3 in defensive rating in the NBA. All adds up to a 16-13 mark, and now 9-5 on the road.